Hello, welcome back to Argus. We have a call to make. I'll be honest, I don't remember who we're supposed to be calling. I think it's Danou. Are we calling? No, Betty. I think we're calling Betty to check on the status of something, right? Is that right? I'll check. I'll check real quick. One thing to note in this episode, if you hear me go, "Arr," and if my audio enhancer doesn't cut that sound right out of the whole clip, I am trying to say less and have fewer pauses because those are extremely annoying to cut out. They're even worse to listen to. So I'm trying really hard to get to my point and move on. So that's what I'm working on this time. But first, let's see what we had to. Yeah, it was Danou. We were calling Danou to ask what's taking so long because he was working on something. I don't remember. He's going to look something up or call somebody. But it might be Lori Bennett. Oh, so we're going to call Danou. 220-592. 220-592. 0592. Nope. 92. That's lame. That was creepy. Even my dog was like, what the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Caro, look, it's taken me a few days, but yes, I did just call him. Your timing is perfect. I know for you it's only been a few minutes, but for me, it's been a few days. I got around to it, finally. Finally got around to calling Caro. And does he have a baby? Or to Danou. Does he have a baby? Is he a baby? Something's up with his phone. A weird voice answered. A weird voice? A weird voice? I'll call him real quick. She's probably going to get a normal voice, and everything's going to be just fine. I almost got it. Indigo, you didn't call me. Papa? Daniel, Karsten, Tim. Of course. Whose voice was that? Well, that was weird. Then I must have misdialed. I don't know if you dialed the wrong number or if your phone is playing up. I'm almost done. I'll call you in a sec. No wonder you're seeing ghosts, Indigo. Yeah. Heard that Lily was messing with you earlier. 2 words. Red room. Very funny, Ben. I was just kidding and promised Indigo I wouldn't do it again. Everything is scary enough as it is. I gotta admit, the red room was impressive. It scared the crap out of me. The red room wasn't that creepy. Everything is scary enough as it is. I don't need this extra thing. There's already scary stuff going on.
Alright, I'm back. This costume combined with my acting skills, she'll believe I'm a detective. And the icing on the cake... It's perfect. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, it's so perfect. Oh, boy. Am I understanding correctly? You want to pretend to be a cop to get information from Dr. Bennett? Why not? Have you ever seen the music video for the song YMCA? Haha, true. I think it could work. Ah, true. Hey. I don't think it could work. I don't know what he's referring to for the music video for the YMCA, but I do know that I don't think it's gonna work, especially not with that silly fake mustache that looks like a thing. I was kidding. I don't think it's that bad of an idea. But what's the deal with this cheap Halloween costume? First of all, this isn't a Halloween costume. And second, I wore it as a film extra, so it's already worked once. The costume's okay. It's the mustache that made me laugh. Sure. I'd say you got a 95% chance this fails. If you want to try, Danou, just put on a suit or something. That'll do. And for God's sake, don't wear the fake mustache. How creative. How creative. I was just kidding about the mustache. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. I should hope so. It's hard to tell it can be hard to tell sometimes. Not with Danou specifically, but with games like this, where it's like, is it bad because it's supposed to be bad, or is it bad because the budget for the game is low? Hi, Indigo. I'm sorry for being an ass earlier. Oh, and please excuse my language. Why, 'cause you said ass? Hi, Betty. All good. Is there any news? All good. I forgive you. Deep. As promised, I'd also like to briefly introduce myself. Your name is Betty. I know that. You're very smart. Now that we'll be working together for a bit, it's only fair that you get to know me a little better. I'll give you a call.
Huh? What is there to say about me? I'm Betty, and I love movies. It's not just a hobby, it's medicine, art, and love all in one. You should know that my mom passed away a few years ago. It's hard to talk about. My father changed after she died. He's been so, I don't know, so cold to like ever since. Sometimes I feel like he blames me for everything. He left me alone in my pain. But anyway, my mom loves movies too. She loves her classics by Hitchcock, and she is a big fan of Bogart. um, After she died, I would go lock myself in my room every night and watch her old DVDs. Me just lying down in my bed and watching my mom's movies makes me feel like I'm close to her. That was my way of dealing with grief. That's also how I developed my enthusiasm and love for movies. Man, that really got me. Um, can we keep talking in the chat, please?
Thank you for telling me about it. I feel sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you. What a sad story. Thank you for telling me about it. You didn't have to. You could have just said, hey, I'm Betty. I love movies, and I think they're really great, and I also love learning about anything pretty much I can learn about. I'm excited to get to know you better, but yeah, you went right in for the the serious stuff, so I'm used to it by now. It's what I'm here for. No problem. It's not easy for me to talk about. Life can end unexpectedly, but I don't want any sympathy, Indigo. I just wanted you to know why I was a bit harsh earlier, when we were talking about my dad. Is there anything else you want to know? Her voice just changed, but yes, about movies. I do have one more personal question. No, thanks, not at the moment. I have one more personal question. Did you really have to identify Sarah's body? Are you single? What hobbies do you have other than movies? Pooh. Hobbies. I don't want to know about Sarah's body, and I'm not going to ask if she's single. You might not expect it because it's a big contrast to classic movies, but I love video games. At the moment, especially Elden Ring. It's the best. But I also like more violent games like Outlast. Isn't Elden Ring kind of violent? Isn't it a lot of like going around killing everything from what I've seen? What about you, Indigo? Are you a gamer? Haha, I'm playing one right now. Yes, I'm also a huge fan of video games. Only one. Hey, that didn't count. It was in the thing. That didn't count. It was in the dialogue. That was not coming from me. That was coming from the reading of the text. Thank you very much. Only once in a while to fill time. Not at all. That's not my vibe. Yep, I'm a fan. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan, but I'm somewhere in between those two. Really? Then we can delve deeper into the topic sometime. Or we can just talk about horror movie trivia. Hi, Danou.
All right, I'm back.
That is definitely
To
better.
be honest, I like the police costume
more of
better.
a detective outfit.
But what can I say? It works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fox Mulder?
I think it works. I don't think you have to be Fox Mulder to be a suit. To be a suit, there are many, many other suits. But sure, if Fox Mulder is what you want, that works. But for now, let's concentrate on the murders and Mary. All right, Betty. Thank you. Thanks for clearing that up and for talking to me directly. Your plan is either absolute madness or genius. It can also get you into a lot of trouble. Kind of bold. I think it'll work. I don't quite understand the plan. I don't know if it'll work. I do understand the plan. It's kind of bold. I hope that doesn't make our relationship worse, but it's kind of bold. Right? And it reflects on the whole group. Guys, I'm an actor. I'll introduce myself as a new member of the homicide squad. Bennett will believe me. That always works on Supernatural. Oh, well, if it works on Supernatural. Yeah, that series is fiction. Since when do you get your panties in a bunch, Ben? That's not like you. And if Bennett doesn't believe me, I'll quickly disappear. It's a little risky. It's a little illegal. If anyone can do it, it's Danou. You know what? Give it a go. Just, what do we have to lose? I mean, Danou has a lot to lose, but he could just say I'm acting. I'm not impersonating a police officer. I'm just acting. Thanks, girls. And Ben, just trust me, okay? I'll let you know when I arrive at the forensics department. What now? What will the rest of us do? I have written to the YouTuber who first reported Mary's death. Just like you wanted me to, Indigo. No. I meant Tim. No, I thought we were going to write to Tim, but of course we were writing to that YouTuber. Oh, I've been sitting here waiting. I've been sitting here waiting for Ben to report back on Tim, on what Tim had to say. I was like so excited to play Argus again because I wanted to see Tim in the chat again. Dang it. Did she answer you straight away? What did you ask her? It was only a suggestion. Did she answer? Dang it. Yes, and I was lucky she was online. I mean, I was wondering why Ben would talk to Tim since Tim's my pal. Just a sec. I recorded a video for you. Ooh, a video. Funka. Hi, I'm Ben. I hate these kinds of videos. I think Argus is in my phone. I think I need Wolf. I need Wolf. Or Shadow, but I'd rather have Wolf. No, I don't mean that. I love you, Shadow. Cool. My phone's gonna explode in my hands. Hi, I'm Ben. I'm a huge fan of yours. Your videos are so cool. Especially the one about Argus. Hi there. Thanks. Appreciate it. Tell me, did your friend really see Argus? And did she involve the police? Yes, she did. I'm freaking scared of Argus, but I envy her a little. Must be quite the experience. I just spoke to her on the phone. She told the police everything, but they didn't believe her. They say it was someone in a costume. Argus is real. They have to take this seriously. Before more happens. Is it so unlikely it was a costume? What? My friend is 100% sure this creature wasn't human. All the glowing eyes, it was huge. Well, you're a denier too. I can tell. Wake up, sheeple. That was annoying. Not her in the conversation, but the boop, 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 boop. That's totally insane. Doesn't really sound like a costume. Huh, there's no important information. Where did you get her number? Huh, no important information. Good lord. Nope, not really. Worth a try, though. Thanks for doing that. So, what do we do now? I mean, until Danou has new information. I'd like to find out more about Mary. We don't know whether it was the same perpetrator. But it would be interesting to know. But it would be interesting to know whether Mary and Sara knew each other, and whether there's a connection to the other victims. Or to Argus in general. But how? We would have to contact her family. I have a brilliant idea. We know of one connection between Sara and Mary. According to the newspaper, they went to the same university. Are we going to reach out to Dr. Fisher, who is mentioned in other games, but I've never heard of, never seen? So what? That was years ago. So what? So what? That was years ago. Besides, Enrico and I were there too. Yes, but I'm actually getting at something else. Sara worked for the student newspaper, remember? And that gave her access to the university server. At least that's what she always said. This is how we're going to get into the hacking. Have we done any hacking yet in this game? I don't think we have. Have we? The server contains the address of all students. Ben, you're a genius. I do what I can. I've already looked up the page. University server login. How does it help us if Sara had access? Can anyone else log in there? I don't quite get it yet. Can anyone else log in there? Probably me, right? Nope. The university newspaper was too nerdy for me. I can't either, but one of us has access to Sara's message. Dang app. Sara was super bad at remembering passwords. As far as that was concerned, her brain was like a sieve. She wrote down all the access data on her phone. Now that you have her profile, Indigo, maybe you can have a look and find the password. Exactly. The username should be clear. The only thing missing is the password. Okay, I'll look for the password. Okay. Dang it. I made it so far without saying that word. Why is it still found it, can't find it, sorry. Close, for the love of Pete. I don't know who Pete is, but apparently I love him. I don't have access to her phone, just her messaging app, so profiles. So it's gonna have to be somewhere in here, right? Media. My Instagram, my TikTok. Oh, it's probably one of these. Sandwich. Softened butter, fresh dill, lemon juice, a smoked salmon and dill sandwich. Delish. Shrimp avocado salad with tomatoes. Dating. Talked with a full mouth and wanted me to pay the bill. Haha, worst day ever. Oops, excuse me. Note, didn't show up for the date. Gilbert Samuel. Eric Dirksen. Nico. 5. Turns out he's 35. Winkler. Manuel. That's his address? Looks very different from the pictures. Leon Winter. Talks too much. And then Lewis Porter, who's not crossed out. Looking forward to our first date next week. He lives in a fancy neighborhood. Bragged about it right away. Lol. Okay. Notes newspaper 1. Username Sarah.Stiller. Okay. Vegetarian food in the cafeteria implemented. New tutors for English literature implemented. Honoring of master's graduates. Criticism of degree regulations rejected. Planning of open discussions on politics. Farewell to Professor Miller. Exchange program, University of Shenzhen Summer Festival. Those are some contact people. Kruger. Professor Bernhard Kruger. Oh. Can't be the same Bernhard Kruger, but that's interesting. Notes on the newspaper too. Password. Cinemombies forever. Okay. Additions, annual summer festival, welcoming new professors, guide for freshmen. Neat. Did I miss anything? Movie diary? I'll have to look at that later. And radar. Huh. Okay. Found it. Aw, man. I have to actually put it in. Let me go back and make sure. I needed to go back and check the case. Cinemombies forever. Okay, that only the C is capital. That's what I wanted to know. Is it forever? Is that right? Did I say the right one? Profile, don't you dare. Forever with an R, not with an A. I don't hear any chirping except what's coming from my mouth. I'm gonna keep singing because I don't know how else to fill up time. Just a sec. I checked it twice, Betty. Like Santa Claus, checking it twice. I was able to log in. Awesome, Indigo. Thanks. I only violated Sarah's privacy is all. What would we do without you? I'll see if I can find Mary Kempf now. Thanks, Betty. We're really making good progress. I have to say, I've been thinking about this game and I don't, unless we meet somebody else, I don't want to have a love interest in this game. I don't want to flirt. I'm just like not into anyone in this game. It feels like these are not my kinds of, like, not that they're not my kinds of people, but like not the kind of people I'm attracted to. And I think I've established a pretty good like ability to be attracted to a range of different types of people. Because I would say Sevi and Damien and Nicholas and Andreas are all fairly different types of people, looks-wise, personality-wise. On top of that, the different guys in the stage, which if you've watched, I mean, by the time this comes out, at least episode 1 of the stage will be out. And Alex and Ruben are not usually necessarily my type appearance-wise, but I was able to pretend for the game and enjoy and like get to know them better and appreciate them and find them attractive ultimately. So, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm on a dating app. Why am I only given one option? I'm sure Noel is a nice guy, but sometimes you just aren't into people, and I'm just not into him. And I don't think Indigo is either. It doesn't work. It's not there. Nothing's there. And nothing is there for me with any of these guys either. Sometimes Ben seems okay. It's like the closest I can get. So I might choose not to be flirty. I know that's crazy. How can you play one of these games without being flirty? But I might just be saving myself for Alex. In the greater Indigo Melmoth narrative, we may be approaching the time where I have just met my future long-term boyfriend. So I might just be choosing not to date anyone else because I'm interested in him. Narrative-wise, this might be where we are. And I'm okay with that. Okay. Thanks, Betty. We are really making good progress. It's looking good. Mary is still in the system. It's because she just died yesterday. Or today, even, maybe. Mary Kemp. Is that Hillary Duff? Kind of looks like Hillary Duff from here. 21. She's only 21. Are we all only 21? Are we that young? I'm not. I'm older than that. Bachelor. Biology, social sciences. Okay. Great. That's her contact. She looks so nice. It's hard to believe she's dead. Then we have her address. We do? I didn't see her address in there. I guess download contact details. And this is definitely the person we're looking for? No doubt. Name and photo match. Shit. We've got to catch the murderer. We can't let anyone else get their future stolen. I just spoke to Alicia. We'd like to speak to Mary's relatives. We want to be more involved. No more sitting around. I like it. You'll have a knack for it for sure. Shouldn't someone else do that? I'm not gonna intrude on that. They can pick who wants to go themselves. I don't need to be involved in that decision. As long as it ain't me. I've sent you both the address. Please be respectful and show sympathy. Exactly. You can be honest with them. Just tell her we've been in a similar situation and we'd like to help find Mary's killer. Ooh, I just realized Mary's only been dead like a few hours. And they're gonna go to the family? Ew, that's so bad. Oh, it's too soon. Yes, of course, we'll manage. We'll be in touch as soon as we get there. Oh yeah, we do have hacking. We have had hacking in here. That's how we repair the videos, right? I forgot. I was gonna say, can't be this far in the game without it. But how are we hacking without like a Hans or a Shadow or a Wolf or anyone? Did it! Ding! Also, what are these pictures? Are they all Lily? Am I supposed to be paying attention to that? Aren't they all Lily? Am I wrong about this? That's Lily, right? Who's that? Uh,
Dear Diary, sorry, I don't have very nice topics today. The Mombies have had a falling out. We were discussing our next movie project, and we had finally decided to tackle Camp Zombie, but a second woman was found dead. Some of us wanted to go ahead and start filming there, like Caro and Danou, but I just don't get it. That's 2 victims. They had families, they had friends, they had a life. How do you make a movie about that? And since then, things have definitely escalated. I didn't know that they could be like this. I just hope that things can improve again.
Aw. What's wrong, little baby? What's wrong, little baby? I'm not gonna give you your spotlight. No, I'm not. I gotta pay attention to a game. I'll go pay attention to a game. Another video has been uploaded to Sarah's profile. Oh, that's annoying. That noise is annoying. Hi. Also, there's been no chirping. Oh dear. Wait, I'm still watching the video. Well, if you've started it, you know what it's about because you were there. Damn, that was a stupid argument. I didn't realize it affected Sarah that much. How long did you argue? Did you really want to make a movie about the murders? Were you thinking about a documentary or a feature film? No documentary. No documentary. That would make it even worse. We wanted to make a movie. I'm still ashamed we even considered it. I'm sorry that Sarah suffered. But I still don't see anything wrong with it. Just think of the Jeffrey Dahmer story. Well, that was much later. Although controversial, it was a huge success for Netflix. You're not really starting that again, are you? I don't know how to read this. No documentary? No, documentary. That would be make it even worse. Or no documentary. That would make it even worse. I don't know how to, I don't understand what his answer is to my question. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But I also don't want Indigo to think we're the bad guys here. Checking in real quick. Been reading along. I don't care what Indigo thinks. But the fact that you still see us as the bad guys, that's the worst. Okay, I'm off again. I understand you didn't mean anything bad about it. Please, let's calm down again. I think Caro and Danou wanted to go too far. I understand you didn't mean anything bad by it, but I don't really care. Nothing bad, but can you see that a movie like this could be hurtful for the relatives? Yes, I can, but you didn't make it, you're not making it, so we can move on. I'm not gonna get into this fight with you guys. I know I'm using Sarah's profile, but I'm not Sarah. There's no point in arguing about it. Exactly, Betty. I agree. Way to make us feel guilty again, Enrico. Even topics like murder have to be discussed, processed. Yes, but not within a few days of them happening. No, imagine if someone had wanted to make a movie about Sarah's death a few days later. Guys, please stop it. It's been 3 years. Oh, this is Alicia. I thought it was Betty for some reason. Guys, please stop it. It's been 3 years. Lily and I will get back to you when we've arrived. I'm staying neutral. That's what I did 3 years ago, too. Me too. I'm staying neutral. Yeah. Indigo, you're a truly 100% neutral person. How do you see it? You've heard both sides. Freaking Ben, stop dragging me into stuff. Stop trying to put me in the hot seat. Stop putting me in the hot seat. Freaking Ben keeps doing this to me. Who do you think is attractive? Blah, blah, blah. Whose side are you on this very sensitive hot button issue? You've heard both sides. Filming a real murder series. Morally okay or not? It's okay if it's not okay. No comment. Depends how much time has passed. I agree. It was too soon. Whatever. It's 3 years ago now. Yeah, it might be okay now then. Exactly. Can we just forget about it? I would love to. You're the one who made me give my opinion. Ben is right. Please stop, you two. We've got other problems right now. Okay. All right, let's forget about it. Maybe you can discuss this again in private one day. Finally, the topic was getting on my nerves. Say nothing. Sorry, guys. I'll get some fresh air. My heart was tracked on the love radar. Which of the 2 requests would you like to accept? The guy on the left looks like Matt Pat. Right with both. Yes. I do get to make a choice. I'm not stuck with just no. Bene. Bean? Ben? Is it just Ben? Am I bothering you? Hi, Ben. You look like Matt Pat. A little bit. And kind of... What does this say? Problems in your private life. Become a nurse. No private life, no problems. Yeah, true. True, true, true. Just scrolling through social media. To be honest, a little. Not at all. Perfect. Let's play a game, okay? Cool. Let's play a game. If we went on a date, what should I wear? Hi. Nice to meet you. What do you like? Okay, this is better. I thought it was gonna be like, here, I'm gonna send pictures of myself. Tell me what I should wear. But okay. Rather alternative, band shirts, black jeans, that kind of thing. I mean, if I did just meet Alex, a basic style jeans and t-shirt. Not something I want to discuss with you in the first 10 minutes. Jeans and t-shirt. I mean, I'm in a dating app. There are way worse things to ask. Jackpot. That's my vibe. Next question. What would be the perfect place for a first date? I've always wanted to go for a dinner in the dark. Huh. I have wanted to do that. Not always, but since I heard about it a little while ago. A spa could be relaxing. I'd love to play mini golf. Ooh, mini golf. Ooh, mini golf. I like activity dates. Mini golf, that's so cute. And I want to feed ducks. And I want to feed ducks within the park. I made fun of Tim for suggesting that. But I wasn't trying to make fun of him. It's just that the game made me make fun of him. I thought it was cute. I would love it if Andreas took me to the park to feed ducks after the healing. There's a mini golf course near my place that's right by the lake. Can we feed ducks afterwards? It's particularly romantic in the evening. How about yourself? Are you romantic? I mean, I'm on the dating app, aren't I? No, sorry, not at all. Guess I am. I want to feed ducks. Is that romantic? Love it. It's rare these days. No, it's not. It's like in Moonvale when Eric's like, oh my God, you're a girl who likes camping? Girls that I meet never like camping. And I'm like, there are plenty of girls, Eric, who enjoy camping. I assure you. Sorry to cut the conversation short. I have to drive my little brother to soccer practice. Let's carry on later if you feel like it. Just get in touch once you're back. Sure, we'll see. Sure. Neat. Okay. What about the other guy? Kian? Hi. Hi, let's see what you're all about. This feels weird dating. Like, fake dating on a recording like this. It's very weird. Is he a doctor? Did we get a nurse and a doctor? Is that who we just matched with? First a nurse and then a doctor? Why am I so young? Why are my dates so young? You're adopted children. Oh, you're a cat person. Oh, but that's cute. Oh, but that's a cute cat picture. Especially the one in the front with its like little arm up. Like, oh. Oh. Hi. Shoot, accidentally hit send. Sorry, I had more I wanted to say. I kind of like you. Somehow, I thought I'd have more time to collect my thoughts. Now I just feel pressured to impress you. Aw. I swear that wasn't supposed to be the lamest pickup line ever. Oh, I like you. You want to hit on me? Relax, it's all good. Sorry, but I have other things on my mind. It's all good. I'm cool, I'm chill. I'm relaxed. I'm not normally this chaotic. Oh, well, I would kind of like it better if you were. But you're making me nervous. Ugh. Let's try again. You might have to help me out a little, though. Was this all a whole, like, shtick? Was this all a thing? Would you prefer to find out a bit about me first and play true truths and a lie? Or would you prefer it to be more personal? Does everyone have instructions that when they, like, chat with somebody in this app, they're supposed to figure out an icebreaker game to play? Can't they just ask, hey, what's up? How are ya? What do you do? What are you up to? What are you up to right now? You're scrolling social media? Anything cool? Anything fun happening? Anything you care about in the world? But no, everyone's like, let's talk about true truths and a lie. Let's play a game. Oh, I was hoping one would be a star. Let's go personal, I guess. Because how would I know what's a lie if I don't have you, like, in front of me to see what you're saying, to see if it looks like you're lying? Totally agree. I have a moral dilemma for you. You're standing with several people on a cliff, enjoying the view. Then you look at your phone because I'm texting you, for example. I wouldn't be on a cliff like that in the first place. I'm afraid of heights. Could really happen to me. I would never do that. I always put my phone away in such situations. Can I just wait for the dilemma? I could see that. I guess. And your actions have terrible consequences. You run into a man, he loses his balance and falls down the cliff. Everyone's panicking, people are screaming, it's total chaos. You panic too, but then you see a woman in tears. This is personal? It's more philosophical, isn't it? The woman thinks she accidentally pushed the man down. The one who did it will face several years in prison. What would you do? It's easy, I'll be honest. It's so difficult to decide. I'm afraid I wouldn't say anything. I'll be honest. There were freaking witnesses there. I like it. I would say something too. I couldn't live with the guilt. Yeah, I would be taking time or life away from two people by my mistake, not just one. Sorry, I dampened the mood. Let's lighten it, shall we? Kian, you are all over the place, dude.
Hey, I thought about making a video call, but I haven't been outside yet today. Still lying on the couch in my sweatpants. It's probably not the best first impression, but if you want to see more of me, we'll probably have to set up a date. I'll put on something more stylish for that, I promise.
I don't know about this dating app thing. I don't know about any of this. Sure, we can think about going on a date. A date, that's a bit too fast for me. Sure, we can think about it. I'm excited. Cool. I don't get my schedule for the next few weeks for another few days. But I'll let you know as soon as I know more. Cool. I also have a lot going on that I need to spread out first. All right, hope to talk to you soon. What do you do for a living? What do you do? Let's have like normal people conversations. I'm a nurse. We always work crazy shifts. I've got to get ready for work now too. But I'll know more in a couple days and let you know. Okay. Yeah, I really think like my friend Niels wanted to introduce me to this guy named Alex, and I really might take my chances with that. I don't know who introduced us. Just it's what happens when you're playing two games at the same time. What is my profile? Why can't I change my picture? Why can't I use my Indigo picture? I actually got new Indigo pictures for this game. Dang it, I made it 56 minutes and I only said that once. And now I just said it again. Let's move on. I don't know. I really don't even feel like I understand the mystery here. I'm trying so hard to like this game, guys. I'm trying so hard. It's just not working. Guys, my Google alert is going crazy. New articles on Argus are coming in by the dozen. Any written by an Andreas? Andreas? I don't know his last name. Did he have a last name in the game? I don't think he did. New articles. Yeah. Has something happened? Anything interesting? Thanks for keeping an eye on everything. Has something else happened? Yeah. Indigo, a woman named Mary died. No, sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. The murder of Mary Kempf is being posted everywhere. Hardly any newspapers haven't reported on it. What about bloggers? Even Tim from BTL has a video up talking about it. What's that supposed to mean? Hee hee. Behind the legends. Tim! Is that the guy with the goofy behind? Hey, that's my friend! Behind the Legends channel? Yes, exactly. That one. I always find his videos very informative. He doesn't cause people to panic and has a very factual, neutral opinion on things. I loved his videos about Argus. He's exaggerating a bit. I don't know who you're talking about. I loved his videos about Argus. I love Tim. I know, they're great productions. He's my pal, though, guys. He's my friend. But the new one is just a teaser or update. There will probably be a longer video later. I'm sorry, this is Betty. Hey, Tim. But the new one is just a teaser or update. There will probably be a longer video later.
Hi guys! This video doesn't have the classic behind the legends setting, but there is a good reason for that. I just got breaking news. That's why everything looks a little more casual and ordinary than usual. It's about Argus. There's been another death, and my sources have given me some more information, so be sure to check back on my channel later. I've got a more detailed video in mind, and you can watch it later. Definitely stay tuned over the next few days. There's still some interesting stuff to come, not just about Argus. On that note, see you at the next Behind the Legends!
That's my boy. That's my Tim. That's how I'm used to seeing him walking down the street, talking on his phone. His followers are into it already. Yes, finally more about Argus. It's my favorite creepypasta. Another body? Fuck, is there truth to this bullshit after all? Their eyes to the all-seeing one. Nah, that's fake. Argus is pure fantasy. There's a human behind it. Don't close your eyes to Argus or he'll take them away. This is so creepy and exciting at the same time. More of this, please. Belial 114. Belial 114. Charlie 103. I see you. Argus is real. Belial. Yeah, anything Belial has to say is can be relied on, sure. Crazy how quickly news spread, how disrespectful it matters. Crazy how quickly news spreads. But also, does this mean we're going to get Tim in our group chat? You can imagine what it was like 3 years ago. I can, but also I want Tim to be our friend. This is nothing compared to then. Hopefully the video will go up soon. Sounds like he was able to collect info from more than one source. We can't wait for that. Let's talk to him. Can we talk to him? Can we reach out to him? Can we contact him? We should text him. Maybe he can set up some details in advance. Oh, I'm so excited. Hell, I hardly think that his number is accessible to everyone in his profile. That's what you'd expect, but I guess we got lucky. If you click on the link, his contact, including number, will be downloaded. Light a candle, make yourself comfortable, and look forward to a little horror. He's my friend, guys. He's my friend. Shall I? No, I text him. Nah, he might know us from Sarah's death. He reported on Argus then, too. I guess this is a job for Indigo. It is because he's my pal. No problem. Happy to do it. Hopefully it works better than Dr. Bene. If I have to, I'm happy to do it. It's my buddy. It's my friend Tim. Thanks. I want to know him, though. I want to remember him. I want him to remember me, and I want to be like, Tim, we were on a boat together, remember? What's going on? I already saved Tim's number. There you go, Indigo. Okay. We're going to do that next time. Because it's getting on, and I have to do it next time. But I'm so excited. I'm excited to contact him. All right. And that's all for this one. I don't know what else I want to say. Pretty much everything I want to say, I've said already. So we'll see how it goes in the future episodes. I'm sure by the end of it, I'm going to be like, I love this game so much. And I love insert romantic love interest here. So I'll keep my mind open. I'll try. I just wish I'd played this before I started the stage, because the stage is awesome and seriously the best game by these developers that I've played so far. And I loved the healing more than anything. I loved the sign eventually. Like, truly loved that game. So for me to say that this one's better than the other ones is not a commentary on how good the other ones are, but a commentary on how good the stage is. So I wish I started this before the stage came out in English, and I wish I'd kept playing it, because I think I might be, I don't know though, I don't know. It just, something about this whole dynamic feels like it's not my vibe, and I don't know what it is. Not every game is for everyone, I guess. But I'm still having fun. especially when I see some of my old friends like Tim. And that's what anchors me in these kinds of games is my friends. Kind of gets me interested and involved. So, all right, that's all I wanted to say. But until the next time, ta-ta!